Yo, what's up, family? Before we start the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and share any and everyone that you can. Just read out there a little bit more. With that being said, let's get right into the video. And the Celtics beat the Charlotte Hornets 124-109. This was a really good game. It got very weird towards the end, especially in the fourth quarter. The Celtics shot like 20 free throws in the fourth quarter, and I think all of them were like, it just sucked all the energy out of the game, which had a great pace to it. It was really physical. Kind of had a playoff atmosphere, kind of like a 1 seed AC matchup. I don't know, but yeah, Charles Lee has a good group over there. The Charlotte Hornets, I really like this team. They still have some injuries. Mark Williams, who has been injured seemingly his whole career. Brandon Miller also got hurt in the game against the Rockets. I think that might have been their first or second game of the season. He was out, but they still put up a fight. They have a lot of swag. They have a lot of style, and it seems like Charles Lee is finally getting all these guys to like play hard and it seems like they have a real direction. They have mix of youth and old. Of course, you got LaMelo, who was a supreme talent. You got Brandon Miller, Mark Williams. You got Trey Mann, who was toying with us at times in this game. And then you got guys like Grant Williams, Seth Curry. You know what I'm saying? So I like where they're going. I like what Charles E can do with that team. And they made things hard for us. So, you know, Tatum was cool in this game. He had 33 and 11. He got to the free throw line a lot. Okay, a point in the last game that I said was that I don't think he should have shot 18 threes. That's just me, right? I still want him to shoot threes, of course, but I would just rather him not shoot 18. In this game, he finished with 9 threes. He was 3 for 9. And to be honest, there were still times that I think, actually, I just caught myself. It's not about the amount of threes he takes. It's about the type of threes he takes. I just caught myself. It's not the amount. If Tatum is wide open, I don't give a fuck how many threes he takes. If he takes 18 wide open threes, I don't care. But if he has like a Trey Mann on him, if he has like a Seth Curry on him, if those two players are guarding him 5 times, so let's just say there are 5 possessions where Seth Curry is guarding Tatum. If he shoots 3 to 4 threes on those plays, I'll be mad. I know he can shoot over Seth Curry, right? I know that, right? But you're bailing him out. Go impose your will, bruh. Go impose your will. So I don't have a problem with the amount of threes. It's just that sometimes I think in situations where he should be attacking, he's not. And I think he did a pretty good job of that today. He had a good balance of 2s and 3s, so I was fine with that. Brown, also, I liked how early on they started Seth Curry. So what do you think Jaylen Brown should do? Go right at him, right? Get in that paint area, shoot those turnarounds, or just go right through him, right? He's still struggling from 3. He was over 6 in his game. The last time I checked, he was like 1 for his last 27. Glad he only took 6. I didn't think he took bad 3s, so I don't know. But the Hornets, right? They started Seth Curry. LaMelo isn't a guy that you would think as a defensive prowess type guy. And the Celtics, they went at those guys, even Trey Mann, right? But the Hornets, they made the Celtics work. The Celtics offense looked hard at times, and a lot of it was because even though the Celtics had the smaller player, they were fighting, right? You had to do a lot of dribbles, you had to back down a couple times, and then the double teams came or the help came. You know, the Celtics got a lot of free throws, so it was still effective in the end. But I did like what I seen from the Hornets smalls is not like really giving it up. Just trying to make everything hard for the Celtics. This is a team that is a well-oiled machine when they play the right way. And even when they're not playing an A+ game, they can still beat you by 15. I just like that the Hornets, even though a younger team, that they fought like Trey Mann and LaMelo were just like getting anything they wanted. But yeah, as far as the Celtics go, I thought Kata got a lot of time in this game. I thought Kata was okay. There were some plays where I'm just like, you can't give that up, bro. I think he gave up. There were a couple like possessions where the Hornets got like 3 offensive rebounds in the same possession. Diabate was phenomenal in this game. His energy was crazy. But there was one on the same possession where he got like 2 offensive rebounds and then Trey Mann got a board over him and finished. That stuff can't happen. Now, Kata was still okay in this game. I thought he still did some great things too. His offensive rebounding is still a huge weapon, and his finishing, like he had a couple big dunks in his game. And yeah, I just think he'll get better. Like I didn't expect him to come out after the Pacers game and just have like the greatest game ever. That's not how these things work. If he can just stay steady, I think he'll be good. Luke Cornett was good in this game. I checked at halftime. He led us in plus minus. I don't know if that was still true at the end of the game. He was getting some rebounds. He blocked a couple shots, so I like this game from Luke. And yeah, the Celtics just didn't like shoot it as good as they normally do. And a lot of that was because of how hard the Hornets were playing. I think Derek White was like 6 for 16. And if Derek White is inefficient, you know something was up. And yeah, I really liked the game. Drew didn't shoot too well, but I thought bro, his transition pull-up threes, like he dribbles and he looks around and he just shoots the ball. Them shits is cash. Jordan Walsh hit his first 2 threes. Always, I'm gonna like his energy, like his defense. But if that 3 ball comes around, we might be able to talk about something. Now, Tillman played his way out of the rotation. Tillman did not play tonight. Probably not the greatest matchup. I mean, it probably could have because Grant was out there. He's like, you know what I'm saying? But Tillman has not been good this season. I have been reluctant to talk about Tillman. Not giving up on Tillman. Y'all know me. That's my guy. But Tillman hasn't been good this season. He will get another opportunity. So let's just, you know what I'm saying? He will get, he's not done. Like, he's not buried in game, 6. But he has to show what he showed last year to be able to play again. And that's how it should be. You have to play good to stay in the game, right? I think Jordan Walsh has done that. I thought Kata did not deserve the 3 DNPCDs, but you know what I'm saying? That is how it is. It is what it is, actually. Yeah, so I thought the Celtics was cool tonight. They just got a lot of, oh yeah, so in the 4th quarter, right, I think Tatum got like 12 free throws in this game. It might have been more, actually. Hold on. Yeah, Tatum had 13 free throws in this game. He shot 9 in the 4th quarter. So look, so there was a play, I guess Grant was just trying to like slow down the fast break or something like that, right? And he just like, he literally like shoulder checked Jason Tatum, like on some football shit. Like he was a D lineman running down a running back off of a screen or some shit. And he just, he really like tried to tackle my man. And I know that Grant would not purposely try to hurt Tatum. I know that, but it was excessive. As soon as that happened, I knew it was going to be flagrant too. It was unnecessary. It was very unnecessary, and it was excessive contact. Like, bruh, you could have wrapped him up. You could have just hugged him. But Grant realized and like Tatum. Something about Tatum that I love is when he gets fouled hard, everybody's expecting him to like go after the player. He just storms up. The referees get scared every time. They think Tatum gonna RKO somebody, bro. Tatum just gets up, walks straight to the free throw line. He don't be worried about that shit, bro. He don't be worried about that, and I like that. And for like the first 3 quarters, it looked like you was playing yourself out there. It was like a younger version of the Celtics, and of course, like I was expecting that because like Charles Lee was here. He knows what it takes to win a championship. Their roster, of course, isn't constructed to do that, but the play style can be implemented. It's not going to be the same because, of course, you don't have the players, but they shot as many threes as we did. I think they made a little bit more than us. And yeah, I just like the style of that team. I like the swag that they have. Yeah, but the Celtics come out on top. We will play again tomorrow, I believe, in Charlotte again. I feel like that game is gonna be really physical because of the way this one ended. But that is the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and check in there once you can. Just shoot out there a little bit more. With that being said, not with that being said, but I'll see you guys next video. Peace.